Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into the delicious world of Vietnamese cuisine. Specifically a dish so good, it's often called a rice thief. We're making caramelized shrimp and pork belly, or tom rim ba kai. A savory delight that will have you reaching for seconds. This dish perfectly balances sweet and savory, with tender shrimp and rich pork belly coated in a glossy, irresistible glaze. It's a true flavor explosion. Let's talk about the key ingredients. First, we have the shrimp. Ideally, we'll use small shrimp, and we're going to leave the shells on for extra flavor and texture. Next, the pork belly. We want pork belly strips, which will render beautifully and become incredibly tender as they simmer. Then, the magic happens with the sauce: fish sauce, sugar, and a touch of water. That's it. Simple ingredients, extraordinary results. Now, for the preparation. We start by rinsing the shrimp and patting them dry. This helps them caramelize nicely. Next, we prepare the pork belly by cutting it into bite-sized pieces. Now, the sauce. In a saucepan or wok, we'll combine the fish sauce, sugar, and water. The ratio of sugar and fish sauce is key. It determines the final balance of sweet and savory. A little bit of water helps the sugar dissolve and prevents burning during the initial cooking. Time to cook. We'll start by browning the pork belly in the pan. This step is optional, but it enhances the flavor by rendering some of the fat and giving the pork belly a nice color. Once the pork belly is slightly browned, we'll add the shrimp to the pan. Now, we pour in the sauce. Bring the mixture to a simmer. From here, patience is key. We'll let everything simmer, uncovered, allowing the liquid to gradually evaporate. As the liquid reduces, the shrimp and pork belly will become coated in that beautiful, caramelized glaze. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking and ensure even cooking. The cooking time will vary depending on the amount of ingredients, but generally, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes for the sauce to reduce and thicken. You'll know it's ready when the sauce is thick and glossy, clinging to the shrimp and pork belly. The shrimp should be cooked through, and the pork belly should be tender. At the end, you can taste and adjust the sweetness or saltiness as needed. Once the dish is ready, we'll take it off the heat. That's it. Our caramelized shrimp and pork belly is ready to be served. This dish is traditionally served with steamed rice, hence the rice thief nickname. The salty sweet glaze is so addictive that you'll want to eat spoonfuls of rice to soak up every last bit of the sauce. You can garnish with some sliced green onions or a sprinkle of black pepper for an extra touch of flavor and visual appeal. This dish is more than just a meal, it's an experience. It's a journey of flavor, texture, and aroma. The combination of the tender shrimp, the melt-in-your-mouth pork belly, and the rich, complex sauce is simply unforgettable. So, gather your ingredients, follow these steps, and prepare to be amazed. Enjoy your caramelized shrimp and pork belly, and happy cooking!